we are, Bernette, hello, and Rebecca, and we are Spirit Speaks Channel. We are channeling um, souls from the other side who want to have a voice and speak their truth and bring messages to us. So, we're going to find out who is here. Try to tune into a specific energy since there seems to be quite a few individuals on the other side who would love to speak. Who's here? Sunja. Sunja. 19-year-old. That's how he shows himself. He's African. African as he's African from Africa. In African tribal wear. Okay. So Sunja, did you ever live in this country as a slave? No, I did not. But I almost did. Can you tell us what happened to you? I was taken at night. I was 19. It was a group of us. We were out gathering food, hunting in the evening, when we were ambushed. We did not see them coming. We didn't see them coming. They took us. We didn't have a chance to say bye. My mother never knew what happened. They did that in the night. They stole us. Sunja, were any of your African people with those who ambushed you? They were those who ambushed us. They were those who ambushed us. That's why we could not see them. They hid in the shadows. We had gotten far enough from our village. They took us down the river. And what happened? They took us to a hole, a cave. It was dark. It was damp. We were stuck so tight. 6 days. 6 days. 6 days we were there. The stench. The inhumane treatment. Why were you unable to get away? There was no exit. They had us in there like slabs of meat. We were just packed in. Food and that was it. Water and that was it. Enough to live. Enough that we didn't die, but some did. Do you recall approximately how many of you were in this cave? I don't know. There might have been 30 or 40 of us. Some were like me. We were men, and there were some women. There were some children, but not too young. And we didn't know what they were going to do with us. We were waiting for them to kill us, and they never did. They never killed us. So you did not know they were stealing you to make you slaves? We didn't know why they'd taken us. We thought they were going to kill us, and they didn't. And then we came out.
And there was a ship, a big boat.
Oh, so they took you to that point of no return.
Well, there was no going back, I suppose. There was a boat, and they had our feet connected with the chain.
You were
So
shackled.
we couldn't get it loose.
You were shackled.
And when we got on that boat, there were two levels, and we were on the lower level, but that level was divided somewhat so that the men were on the bottom, and there was a separate area where the women and younger people were, and we were separated.
Were you separated from those who were in your tribe?
No, because they didn't. The people who put us on the boat, they didn't know. They didn't know who was who. They wouldn't let us speak.
Okay.
They wouldn't let us talk. And they laid us down in rows. It was hot. It was stinky and sweaty. And they gave us slop. I'd never eaten such nasty food. I knew they weren't taking us anyplace I wanted to go.
So, what else happened on this ship?
We didn't move. We laid there, and we started. We were moving on water. We were sailing. We were moving. I didn't know where we were going. I knew I didn't want to go. I didn't eat.
You starved yourself.
I didn't drink. They tried to make me, but I'm strong, and I refused to be whatever they intended us to be. No, I didn't eat. I didn't drink. And then I went away. They could have that. I wasn't going. My mother and father did not birth me for that.
Were there others on that ship that did the same thing you did?
Yes. There was a man from my village. He was about 10 years older than I was, and he did it, and he gave me the idea. I hadn't thought about it before he did it. I didn't know how I was going to get away, but I saw the escape. I saw how to get myself free. So I did it. I followed him.
Do you have any regrets about that decision?
No. I would do it again and again and again. I have no regrets. I just wish all of us had done it.
So, Sunja, what message, what do you want to say to anyone who would hear this, hear your words and your truth?
I wish I could have stayed home. I wish I could have stayed in my village. But I didn't have that choice. The only choice I had was whether I would live or die as they saw fit for me, and I said they wouldn't have that choice. I would make that choice.
That is a powerfully strong choice to make.
It is. I chose my own freedom.
Well,
I know it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. But I knew if they had us laid out like that, what was waiting on the other side? What could be waiting on the other side for a son of a village leader? I wasn't going to live like that.
so you said you were a son of village leader.
I wasn't the son of the village leader, but I was the son of one of them.
What was your life like before you were taken?
Oh, I remember dancing and singing and drums. And we had pretty girls in our village. We had the prettiest girls around. And they liked Sunja. They liked me. I was strong. Strong. It was good. It was good. We sometimes got together with some of our neighboring villages and had parties like you can't imagine. The food. Woo!
Sounds like it was good life for you.
It was a good life. It was a good life. And that's why I would not go where they were taking me. No, not me. Not me.
So Sunja, what did you learn from that lifetime?
If you want freedom, you take your freedom.
Wow.
I didn't come here to be unfree. I came here free. I was going to live and die free. That's it. On my terms. That's what my father taught me.
So would you ever come back again?
I've seen what you guys been doing. Woo! I don't know. You still ain't free. Sorry, but you're not.
So why do you say that we are still not free?
You don't live on your terms. You don't die on your terms. You exist on someone else's terms. You're not free.
Wow.
Maybe one day. It won't be today. I don't miss it. I don't miss the mess y'all got going on. The mess. So much hate. So much hate.
Wow. Wow. Well, then a message to us today, to your brothers and sisters who did survive the trip. And we are your ancestors. What would you say to us?
Claim your freedom. Claim your freedom. Whatever that looks like, claim your freedom. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You don't have to go to the extreme I went, but you don't have to be afraid to claim your freedom. It's yours. You living where you were born free. The people who they took with me were born free. Just like you were born free. Different situations. Different situations. They came here free people and were enslaved. You came from enslaved people, but you are free and you're still stupid enough to think you are enslaved. You're not if you don't want to be. Claim your freedom.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming and sharing your
Thank you.
truth.
Thank you. I've been waiting a long time. Tell people how they did that, how they did us, and how I got free, how I escaped.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Love one another. Love one another. Love yourselves enough to be free.
That is a problem. That is an issue we have.
I know.
Loving ourselves.
I know. It's
Yes.
from what y'all went through.
And hopefully we can heal some of that. That is our goal.
That's a good goal.
So, thank you for coming
Thank you.
and sharing.
Welcome.
Step back. Thank you for sharing. And we're going to close this session. I would like to close it with a prayer. We are grateful for those who have come through to share. We are grateful for all of those who come through to share their truth, and for those open to receiving it. May healing and love and light be received by every person participating in this event. Let love and peace make us one. Amen.
Amen.